Did you know that studies have shown that confident people are more attractive, successful, live happier lives, and even attracting romantic partners? It's true. And the good news is that you can develop self-confidence, just like any other skill. In this video, I'll show you how to become one of those confident men and give you real-life examples of men who have achieved remarkable success by having unshakable self-confidence. Let's consider example of Muhammad Ali. He was one of the most confident men in history, and it showed in everything he did. He was a boxer, activist, and philanthropist, and he achieved great things because he believed in himself. Even when he was facing opponents who were bigger and stronger than him, he never doubted his abilities. Another great example is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He went from being a college football player to a professional wrestler, and then to one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. He is a true testament to the power of self-confidence. But you don't have to be a celebrity to have self-confidence. In fact, anyone can develop it with the right mindset and strategies. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to build unshakable self-confidence like Muhammad Ali, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and other confident men who have achieved great things. Don't forget to watch the video till the end to know the practical implications, to boost up your confidence level 10x, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who could use a boost of self-confidence in their lives. Let's inspire everyone and build unshakable self-confidence together. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, can be a powerful tool for building self-confidence. By letting go of external factors like the opinions of others or uncontrollable circumstances, we can shift our focus to our own thoughts, actions, and beliefs. This allows us to develop a strong sense of self-awareness and unshakable confidence in our abilities. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Have you ever thought about embracing your own ignorance? It might sound counterintuitive, but it can actually lead to greater self-confidence. Socrates once said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." Socrates believed that admitting one's lack of knowledge is the first step towards true wisdom. He used a method of questioning, called the Socratic method, to uncover people's underlying assumptions and beliefs. By doing so, he showed that many of our beliefs are based on assumptions rather than actual knowledge. So, when we admit that we don't know everything, we become more open-minded and willing to learn. This can lead to new insights and understanding. For example, the philosopher Bertrand Russell once said that, "The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people so full of doubts." Fear and self-doubt is one of the major limiting factors to develop self-confidence. It's a common feeling, but there's good news. Overcoming those fears and doubts can actually lead to greater self-confidence. In philosophy, one way to do this is through the Stoic concept of premeditatio malorum, also known as negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario and facing those fears head-on. By doing this, we realize that we can handle whatever comes our way and develop a stronger sense of self-confidence. Take the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, for example. He suffered from chronic illness and faced numerous personal setbacks, but he refused to let fear and doubt hold him back. He found a sense of purpose in his work and his philosophy, and that gave him the strength to bear any hardship. So, if you're struggling with fear and doubt, try facing them head-on and see where it takes you. And remember, as Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow." So, you're interested in building your self-confidence? Well, here are some practical tips based on the philosophies we've discussed today. Firstly, try practicing self-reflection. This involves examining your thoughts and behaviors and making adjustments as necessary. Secondly, cultivate intellectual humility. This means recognizing that you don't know everything and being open to learning from others. Thirdly, seek feedback and criticism as opportunities for growth. This can be uncomfortable, but it's important to remember that constructive criticism can help us improve. Finally, develop a strong sense of purpose and values. This will give you a clear direction to move towards and a foundation to fall back on when things get tough. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius said in his Meditations, "Look well into thyself, there is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." So, don't be afraid to take risks and put yourself out there. You've got this. In conclusion, we've explored several powerful philosophies and practices for building unshakable self-confidence. From the Stoic concept of focusing on what is within our control to Socratic questioning and embracing our ignorance, we've learned that true confidence comes from within. By practicing self-reflection, seeking feedback, and cultivating a strong sense of purpose, we can overcome fear and doubt and achieve our full potential. So, let's continue our journey towards unshakable self-confidence, one step at a time. Remember, as Epictetus once said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. So, let's react with confidence and courage. I sincerely hope that watching this content was worthwhile for you. If you enjoyed this material, consider about leaving a like and subscribing for additional upcoming videos to stay notified. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.